Today, I'm going to show you more locations you can farm power armor in Fallout 76. Please make sure you smash that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, it really helps out my channel, and let's get straight into it. So for our first area, we're going to come to Dropsite V9, and this is in this area here near Watoga. So if you guys head on over in this direction and come to this area, this is most commonly where people drop nukes, so just be aware of that when you come here. But as you come on inside, you will see that there is some power armor here that you can take, and this does rotate from T45 to T51 all the way up to T60. So as you can see here, we have a left leg, a right leg, and a torso, as well as a fusion core that is pretty weak in power, but this is our first one. So for our next one, we're going to head over a little bit further across from Dropsite V9. This is Survey Camp Alpha, and once again, this is next to Watoga, so don't worry, you shouldn't get lost finding this location. And there's going to be a few bots in this area, so bear that in mind. And when you come here, you're going to find a piece of power armor, T45 this time, and a fusion core. There is quite a lot of good loot here. Stealth boys do load up as also, and you can find some plans. So this is definitely a location that you want to come and visit. And also, if you are lucky, you can find some ballistic materials, and you need this early on to make sure that you can power up a lot of this type of gear. So let's collect all of the different loot and also this bobblehead, and let's jump straight to the next one. So for our next one, we're going to head from Watoga and go up this strip here to General Steakhouse. So once we are here, this is the front entrance, and there's quite a few super mutants in this area, so be aware. But what you are going to do is jump over this wall, and you're going to run past this area here. Be aware of all of the enemies that are in the grass. The grass is a very, very misleading area. Then you're going to see this little farming area here, so we're going to dash on through. There's a few more rats here, you can take them out if you would like to, and you should be able to find the power armor located right here. So let's jump to the next one, and guys, if you haven't already, make sure you smash a like, and I'll be dropping more content like this in the future. Next location we're going to head over to is Camp Venture. So this isn't far from the General Steakhouse, so it's just a left to this. And once you guys come up here, you will notice that's a few different type of scorch. Just take them out, really simple, and open these doors. As soon as you look to your left, you should find the power armor. As you can see here, this time it spawned us some T60 power armor. Very good. And if you guys haven't got a full set yet, this is probably one of the best places. It's an area where I tend to find T60 armor more often. So let's jump to another place, and I'm going to show you some more great areas to farm for power armor. So for our next location, we're going to head to Big B's rest stop, and this isn't far from Camp Venture at all, or the General Steakhouse. All you got to do is just kind of follow this road around, and you're going to come to Big B's rest stop, or just dash straight in this direction. So once you get here, you'll notice there's quite a few different enemies in this area, but you're going to see a red rocket. We're going to follow this around to the back, and you should see this right here. So there's T51 this time, and you can rotate this. So if you guys do pause the game and leave the world and join back, you can rotate this as many times as you like. As long as you don't take the armor, you won't need to try and respawn the world item, because this is going to keep rotating eventually. Sometimes it might not be there, but if it pops back in the world, it will pop back in. But if you do take it completely, it won't pop back in until another day, or you reset the world's inventory. And just another tip as well, there is T51B Blood Cleanser mod right here. This is right next to the power armor. This is another thing that can rotate to different modifications for different power armors. So for our final location today, we're going to head over to Huntersville, and at this location, you're going to want to stop here first. So you essentially spawn in at this location if you fast travel, but what you will do is come over here, and you're going to notice there is an abundance of different types of enemies around here, but there is also quite a few different Brotherhood of Steel dead NPC bodies buried. So you guys can read all of this if you would like to, and loot whatever you can. And once we have done that, then what you want to do is follow me up in this direction, just up here. I'm going to show you the fastest way to be able to get your hands on the gear in this area. So all we're going to do essentially is run in This game will spawn you near here, and you're then gonna just jump up here. There is gonna be a super mutant. Take him out, take this fusion core if it is there. Follow me around. Because there's no guarantee of it being spawned, you essentially just want to make sure that it is here. So run on through, and once you get over this fence, you will find your power armor sitting here. And this is more T60 power armor. This is some of the better power armor you can get. But as you can see, right here, you can find the T60 power armor. So just to take note, it's a metal shed here, and we go around, and there's a power armor station just right there. Please drop a like and subscribe if this video helped you. Hopefully see you in the next one. Peace.